It's Sunday night. We're losing frames already. It's Mark insPires.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way to ease my mind and help my living.
To ease my mind and help my living. Day 1,735 in a row of complete ridiculousness. We're here. We're going to do Faceswaps, the best that I ever created. And of course, we're dealing with an issue. Just freaking par for the course here, you know. Just expect when you come out to watch the Mark insPires show, it's going to be freaking jaggedy. It's funny, I tried to do a VPN because someone said, you know, he called it whitelisted, but he meant shadow banned. Because you got to get go on a VPN because they're actually blocking your IP address. And I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, anything you put out from your IP address is what they're not letting people find. And so when you go live, it's your IP address. They're like, nope. I'm like, really? And so I tried to do it earlier, but it wouldn't. Every time I tried to hook the VPN up, it wouldn't give me an internet. I don't have an internet signal. So another night of no VPN, but also 53% of my frames are cutting out right now. How about that? Michael Brand in the house, Virginia, Bradley, S. Coop, Andrea O'Neill, Trish Kelly. Oh, goodness. Is Pamela Swan here yet? Goodness, guys, when we get into it, we get into it. We're going to be playing Faceswaps. I created so many Faceswaps during the last cycle, and I stopped doing all politics because, as you know, it's a very sensitive world. But some of the Faceswaps I created were so good, and they just didn't want you guys to see them. Well, tonight you're going to see them. We're going to get into it. We're going to play stuff that I haven't seen in a while myself. I don't go back and watch my old content because I'm always creating new content every day, and then I'm trying to edit that stuff to drop for you. So if you can, share the show. If you haven't yet, hit the bell, all notifications on, even with my freaking jaggedy look here, losing frames, 55% style. We're still going to do it. We're going to get into it. Bradley Smith is here. I got Matt Zabrowski next to me. I'm going to go see if I can move that router again.
Something to live for. Something to die for. Oh, won't you give me more? Hey, so many perfect ways to spend your days. It hit me. Oh, wow, there's something to live for.
Yeah. Losing frames, probably even more now. Harry.
There's something to die for, yeah.
Something
to live for.
Guys, this is when we get hit with a woo-hoo from Matt Zabrowski. Woo-hoo! Zabrowski. What's that, Zabrowski? Yeah, no, Zabrowski, we're losing like 56% of the frames, you know. But we're doing it real. We're keeping it real while we lose it, you know. Anyway, guys, I'm not sure what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen, but we're going to do it. All right? 1,735 days in a row, positivity, even though they're freaking dropping everything out. Whenever I go live, they're like, let's just give it the worst experience for people who are watching so they don't come back tomorrow, even if it's someone new, because of the freaking crappy frame drops. Yeah. Unreal. I you know what? It's like tomorrow, I'm going to make a note. I'm firebombing this Verizon bullshit. Sorry, it is. It's just shit. Oh, yeah, so is fiber optic. It's a bunch of horse shit. 56% every night. So let's dig and delve into the past. Let's start at a time that maybe nobody even remembers, even me. You know, because it's the beginning of the beginning. It's before there was a beginning. In fact, for me to find these pieces, we're going to have to look somewhere special. It's called The Dick Face Show. on YouTube. If any of it had ever found its way anywhere. I created a channel a long time ago, and I made the Dick Face show, and then I just kind of stopped doing what I was doing there because I started introducing Dick Face here. And once we did that, that's all we needed. It was over. The Dick Face channel kind of came to an end, but we're going to see if we can find it. Because if we can, that's something. I'm looking for it. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, YouTube. Bunch of assholes. Do you guys know, like, okay, so if I put in my name, and so after scrolling for like 7 years, I've been scrolling for a while now, it showed me that I'm live. Yeah. You're freaking awesome, YouTube. Bunch of dicks. I'll tell you what I'm going to start with, because we'll get to a FaceSwap, but I have to play this first. This could be one of the best things I've ever done, and it's only got 109 views in the world. Fucking assholes. I swear I hate these pieces of garbage. All right, ready? We're doing this. Here we go. There's the link. If you guys can do me a favor and bear with the freaking shitty stream, we're doing our best here. Can't really do anything about it, to be honest. It's not in my hands. It's in the hands of God. And by God, pieces of garbage that run the social media platforms. I mean, literally God. God, help us, please. So let's see the show. Here we go. One of the best bits ever created.
How long you been waiting? You got any fresh meat in there? How long has it been sitting out? I mean, what are we doing here? I come down to get a fresh cut. You got it sitting out there, flies, 17 days. How dare you? I can't figure. Do I need a number? What do we, lady, we gonna talk? Do I gotta stand behind her? Oh, you smell. What the hell did you eat? How dare you? I'm gonna stand over here, okay? Nobody cutting me, okay? I'm after her. I'm after her, okay? Like, no, you can't go by me. It's her than me, okay? What? No, they don't have fresh meat. No, it's disgusting meat. They got freaking mosquitoes all over it. Hey, you want malaria? You want dengue fever? Come on over. They got it over here. What are we doing over here? How long is this freaking line? Hey, Toots, what are you getting? What are you getting? You getting that alligator still? Okay. Not too friendly over here, I see. Do we get numbers? What are we supposed to do? Like when do I know that I'm up? I can't figure what's going on. This lady won't talk to me. Excuse me. Right? Excuse me. Can you tell me, how is the salamander? And do you get monkey brains? Do you like cook them? What do we do? She won't talk. Do you speak English? Do you speak the English? What are you doing? How dare this? I can't figure. Do I have to jump around back here? I'm just trying to get attention. I'm looking for some bok choy. How dare you? You can't give me the monkey brains? What are we doing over here? I don't know if I can wait any longer. Is there a bathroom anywhere? I gotta go. I'm looking for, it's not a number 2. Is there a bathroom? What are we doing? Lady, can you let me go next, please? I gotta go to the bathroom. And you're like doing this whole thing where you're gonna get like freaking sardines or whatever. Let me ask you a question. Wet market? So you're here, right? Serving the meat, chicken and pork to the people. Some fish too, I imagine. Smells like fish. I don't know. She does, at least. You can't, I don't know, pay respect and maybe get some meat that's not 74 years old. I see gray meat. I see the flies dying when they go and try to eat the meat. This isn't good. Hold on now, man. What are we doing? Lady, can you move? You're like Sonny in my freaking bit. Do we have a manager? Where are we? I'm gonna stand here all freaking day waiting for him to say next. I'm not next. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's like 9 people in freaking front of me. Hold on now, man. I needed a fresh cut. I needed a fresh cut. You can't bring me a fresh cut. I can't figure. Now calm down. To get my fresh cut from Wet Market. You think the guy say, hey, you know what, Fox, we'll put you in there first, okay? You come on next. I got this lady over here. She smells like freaking fish. I don't even know what she ate. Could be something else going on over there. I can't figure. She won't even talk to me. You got a problem, lady? Elbow in the fire. Hold on now a minute, lady. What'd you say? I'm sorry. Elbow in the fudge. What do we do? You come down to the Wet Market. You try to get some pork and beans? What are you looking for? I'm next after this lady. You want to go in front of me? I'm sorry. I've been sitting here for 17 minutes. This lady smells terrible. I don't know what they're cooking up over there. I see flies everywhere. I see flies going, then they die. Fly going, then they die. What am I still standing here for? I don't even know. This guy over here is having a good time, though. He's enjoying it. Hey, buddy, why don't you chill it out over there? I mean, seriously? Oh, look at me. I'm having such a good time. How dare you? You come down, you disrespect me by sitting there and having a good time like this, watching them chop the freaking heads off the ducks. What do we do? I just can't figure it out. I don't even know anymore. Hold on now, man. Smelly lady over there. What am I still doing at this Wet Market? I can't get respect. You think one of them would say, oh, Dick Foch is here. No. They got me standing out here behind Smelly Lady. I'm thinking about giving her an elbow in the fudge. What, you can't get an elbow in the fudge from the fudge? Hold on now, man. Hold on now, man. You want to get a kick in the side from the fudge? What do we do? Eish, that's like my other move. You don't even know it. You said it's only 92-degree black belt. I'll come across, I'm just like, what's up? How you doing? Bam. Huzzah! Elbow in the fudge. You can't take an elbow in the fudge and say, I'm sorry. They should have respect. Bok choy, let me get some of that. Could I get a pork and chips? I'm looking for chicken. What are we doing over there? Can I get myself? I need some of that really, really terrible octopus. She smells like it. Could I get some to go home? To bring, give me it in a freaking paper bag. What are we doing? This guy over here, what is this guy doing? Buddy, look at them armpits. This guy smells like Vietnam. The bad time of Vietnam, when they were killing people and they were in the friggin' river. Hey, the rice paddies and stuff. I was there for a little while. The elbow in the fudge. You can't disrespect the fudge. They're disrespecting the fudge. I'm here. I'm here. I don't even have a freaking table. I gotta stand around. I gotta stand around and get no respect. I can't figure. What are we doing? Smelly lady over here. It's the last time I'm coming to this wet market.
Sometimes you're just over the wet market, you know, and you just don't want more wet market. And sometimes you're losing 67% of your frames. And you just say, whatever, who gives a freaking crap? You know? Because it's going to happen regardless. Whether I do anything to the freaking router, it doesn't matter. Let's see, I'm testing right now. I should be fine. It says I'm uploading at like 10 megabytes per second, so I don't know what to tell you. If it's still not working now, it's definitely a conspiracy theory. Let's see. We're going to go in here and grab a FaceSwap. Let's see what we have here. I used to have a playlist that was just FaceSwaps. And then I started doing all this other comedy, and so, you know, we just left it alone after that. But let's see what we have here. Lost and Found, Family Jam, and FaceSwap. Okay, that was something. We're getting close to Halloween, aren't we? You know, we have a lot of stuff we could play here, but let's go through and be a little choosy. We're going to be a little choosy here. And we're going to play some things. Could I see everything? What are we talking about? That's all they want to show me? Oh, I freaking hate YouTube so much. I mean, seriously, guys? I'm so frustrated with how they treat this channel. It just pisses me off. I've created so much content, and I can't even find it myself when I go in to try to find it for you guys. They're like, yeah, we know you have a lot of face swaps, but we're just not going to show them to anybody. Let's see, I found it. There is a playlist, 159 face swaps. We're going to go in here and see what we got. So, this right here was kind of where it all started. I did a bunch of face swaps, and I thought this would really take off because it started here. There's 89 views in this. This is one of the craziest things. This is like the birth of face swaps for me. This is when I realized I could do this. And I've always been a celebrity impressionist, but I never had an opportunity to really do something where it's like could be a little bit better than me doing it, you know, where it's like a picture of the guy I'm doing, and then so that's what you have for this. This is a picture of the characters I'm doing, and whatever, it's like 5 or 6 or 7 different. It was like I started with one, and I was like, that's funny, and I did another one, and I kept going, and all of a sudden I had 7 or 8, and I put them all together into one little montage for you. I hope you enjoy it. Here we go.
This is Dr. Evil. I have a proposal for you. You have 24 hours to pay me $10 billion, or I will strike every major city with our hypersonic laser. What say you? Well, the United States of Trump does not negotiate with terrorists. I'm sorry, Dr. Evil. Do you have another proposal? Maybe I can buy the laser from you. How about that? Huh? Trump will buy it from you. But that's not on the table. I'm freaking Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. Obviously, you've never read The Art of the Deal by yours truly. Trump always wins. Big league. I'll buy the laser. That's it. Or you can laser your eyebrows off. Whatever. I don't really care. But I win big league. Read The Art of the Deal. Call me back. Bye. I don't agree. Hello? Did he just hung up on Dr. Evil. He just hung up on me. What the
Dr. Evil, Donald Trump is on the line for you.
Thank you, number 2. I'll take the call in my secret lair. Donald, glad to get you back on the line. Dr. Evil. Yeah, I read your crap book. Oh, you did? I thought you'd go audiobook. I didn't know you knew how to read. Of course I know how to freaking read. I'm Dr. Evil. You can get my book. It's on Amazon, or it's in Mentor Box, too. Unlike your crap book. That's why I read every single page. Oh, you did? Did you read Chapter 13? The Power of the Hang-Up? No, I did not read that section in The Art of the Deal. I did not... What? Hello? He did it to me again, didn't he, number 2? Son of a bitch! Donald Trump. Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
Third time's the charm?
It always is.
Perhaps.
Dr. Evil. We're having an issue with the evil monitor.
Oh, Donald, hold on one moment. Number 2 says we're having a problem with the evil monitor.
Ooh, an evil monitor. What's that? Dr. Evil Trump needs his own evil monitor.
Wait, what are you wearing?
It's Dr. Evil Trump.
You're freaking wearing Dr. Evil's clothes.
Look, I know you took my wardrobe. This is what I wear at night. Yes, it is a wig. You know you stole your character from Dr. Trump. Dr. Evil, what is an evil monitor? I've got to get one. Is it on Home Shopping Network?
My evil monitors were built from you. Hello? Donald? Number 2, he did it. He did it again, number 2. Motherfucker! Number 2, did you see the latest? I've installed one of my own henchmen against Donald Trump. Can you please pull him up on the evil monitor? Thanks. Hello, Mini-Me.
Dr. Evil, I'm firmly planted within the facility.
This is wonderful news, Mini-Me.
If you want to try to take out Donald Trump, you're going to need Mini Bloomberg. It's going to happen. I have to be involved. I'm a billionaire. I'm going to put my money out there. You think I haven't dealt with bullies before?
Number 2, get Donald Trump on the line immediately.
Dr. Evil, I have Donald Trump on the evil monitor.
Donald, it's Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
How you doing today?
I'm Trump-tastic.
How you making out against my friend, my henchman? Mini Mike? You may know him. That's my guy.
Oh, you sent Bloomberg over? Oh, that's great. I'll play ping pong with his head. How about that? Oh, big league. We're gonna win big league.
Well, you better watch your back, Donald, because he's coming for you.
Oh, I'm really worried, Dr. Evil. I'm so scared. Oh, ooh, I'm shaking in my boots. Hey, Dr. Evil, hold this for me.
And if you don't... Hello? What? Hello? Number 2. Again, number 2? You're supposed to warn me. Son of a bitch. Donald Trump, it's Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
I understand you were in India. Were they India? In India? Did you hear that, number 2? I made a joke.
And it was a very funny joke, Dr. Evil.
India was phenomenal. Melania and I loved India. Thanks for asking, Dr. Evil. But I gotta ask you, have you seen the debates? I'm loving the debates right now, Dr. Evil. Have you seen them?
I'm freaking Dr. Evil. Of course I've seen the debates.
Have you seen Mini Bloomberg? Oh, Mini Bloomberg, my henchman. Of course. It's laughable. He's trying to go after Bernie. He can't feel the burn because Trump is gonna win big league.
Donald, I just wanted to find out, have you seen my present?
What present? Did you get me an evil monitor?
COVID-19? That's what I did.
We're winning on everything except for COVID-19, so thanks for sending that to me, Dr. Evil.
You are so welcome.
I gotta tell you, Dr. Evil, it's gonna be tough for Corona right now. I mean, seriously, who wants to go to a bar and ask for a Corona right now? Oh, what can I get you? Can I have Corona? What? No, I'm sorry, I meant a Corona beer. This stock must be in the toilet. Could you hold for 1 second, Dr. Evil?
Number 2. Oh, fuck. Mini-Me, it's Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil,
What is this that I hear you're bowing out of the race?
I spent $600 million and didn't even make a dent.
I did not give you permission to do that.
I don't think Donald Trump could be stopped, Dr. Evil. I don't know. You may have to try another sauce, but I gave it a shot. Gave it the old college try, so to speak.
You're supposed to be my number 1 guy.
Mini Mike, out.
I guess I have to put my weight behind Bernie. Let's see if I can get Bernie on the line. Number 2, please get Bernie Sanders on the line for me. Thank you.
Dr. Evil. Bernie Sanders is on the evil monitor.
Hello?
Hi, Bernie. Yes, it's Dr. Evil.
Oh, hello, Dr. Evil.
Look, Mini Bloomberg didn't really do what I was hoping, so I'm thinking that I'll back you. You take out Donald Trump. I get to take over the world.
I can't be bought, Dr. Evil.
Let's get with the freaking program. I'm Dr. Evil. Let's try to get him to feel the burn. Maybe after a while he'll want to know what it feels like to be burned. What? Number 2, I made another joke.
Very funny joke, Dr. Evil. If you get me in office, I'll do whatever you want.
This is wonderful news, Bernie.
The Democratic Party, this is the second time in a row. It's a coup, Dr. Evil. You call Donald Trump, I bet you he'll tell you the same thing.
Number 2, please get Donald Trump on the line. Thank you.
Dr. Evil, Donald Trump is on the evil monitor.
Hello, Donald. It's Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. How you doing today?
I'm doing Trump-tastic as per usual. How are you, Dr. Evil?
Dr. Evil's doing wonderful. Thanks for asking, Donald. Donald, is it true that the Democratic Party has it out for Bernie?
Well, I would tell you this, Dr. Evil. I am pretty sure that the Democrats do not want Bernie in office.
Interesting.
They're just not going to give him the time of day. And the biggest chance of them actually defeating me is with Bernie.
More of a challenge, I would say.
I mean, let's be honest. Joe Biden, have you seen this guy? He can't even have a conversation. The guy is like he's falling asleep on stage. Sleepy Joe. Joe, what are you doing, Joe? You should be at home taking a nap. Oh, you're just doing it on stage. Oh, okay, good for you.
Well, I'll tell you what, Donald, you're going to have to go up against Bernie.
I'm not really too concerned. Do you want to back Bernie? Go ahead. You want to back Joe Biden? Whatever you want to do, I'm Trump. I'm going to win big league.
Well, you better watch out for him, Donald. He's coming for you. You're going to feel the burn, Donald Trump. I'm Dr. Freaking Evil. Be prepared to feel the burn.
Oh, hey, hold on one second. Did you see this one, Dr. Evil?
And I'll tell you what. Hello? Number 2. What the frig, number 2? Son of a bitch! Number 2, have you seen the outcome from the coronavirus?
I have seen, Dr. Evil. Congratulations on your success.
Frau, did you see?
I did, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps Donald Trump, he just wants the world to come to an end? Everything's on lockdown, number 2. I've got him right in my hands now. Number 2, can you get Bernie Sanders on the line for me, please? Thank you.
Dr. Evil, I have Bernie Sanders on the evil monitor. It's Bernie Sanders.
Bernie, it's Dr. Evil.
Oh, hi, Dr. Evil.
What's happening to you out there? You're falling apart at the seams. What is going on? First Mini Bloomberg, now you? You're terrible.
Well, the world's against me, Dr. Evil.
We're going to have to figure this out, Bernie.
The Democratic Party doesn't want to go socialist. The people, they're not coming out and voting, Dr. Evil. I don't know what else to do. You're going to throw more money at the problem.
I may have to drop you into the pits with Mustafa. What do you think of that?
No, please, Dr. Evil. I may have to call it quits soon, Dr. Evil. I did my best. You can't put your thumb down on me any longer. This is Bernie. Out.
Oh, crap. We have to get Donald Trump on the phone. I want to hear what he has to say about this turn of events. Number 2, can you get Donald Trump on the line for me? Thanks.
Dr. Evil. I have Donald Trump on the evil monitor.
Hello?
Donald, it's Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
How are you today? Just wanted to see how you're doing with this outbreak.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it, Dr. Evil. Why did you send the coronavirus to the world?
I'm freaking Dr. Evil. It's my destiny to rule the entire planet, Donald.
You're making the world a terrible place, Dr. Evil. How do you sleep at night?
I sleep like a dream, Donald.
Well, I'm surprised you sleep at all. I can't believe you sleep at all, Dr. Evil, because it is vile what you've done.
Donald, look, I will rule the world.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you 3 things I don't like about you, Dr. Evil. You've got a temper. That's number one. I don't like people with a temper. Number two is your number two. I don't like number two.
Oh, but I love number 2.
That guy's, I have a problem with number 2, okay? I'm gonna send Mike Pence for him. Mike, I need you to go and do that for me.
Anything you need, Mr. President? As soon as we can find his location, I will basically drop a number 2 on number 2. Okay? Thanks for coming up.
And number 3, Dr. Evil?
Donald, hello? Number 2, you're supposed to warn me when that happens. Son of a bitch!
Oh my goodness.
Number 2.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
This
I'm
is Dr.
confused.
Evil.
That brought us to the next one. I was wondering what happened there. Let's see. Okay, so this is where it goes after. This was the next
Get me
bit.
Donald Trump on the line.
This is when I
Wait,
learned I
no.
can actually use video.
Get me back over there.
It's the first one I did when I learned I could
Didn't
use
want you
video.
to take me away. Look, here's the plan. I have the antidote to COVID-19. We're going to have Donald Trump pay us $10 billion.
Dr. Evil, I have Donald Trump on the line for you.
Donald, it's Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. I understand that you may have the antidote. I have the antidote. All you have to do is pay me $10 billion. And I will release the antidote. $10 billion? No, I don't think so. Are you negotiable on that figure, Dr. Evil? Are you negotiable on that $10 billion? Because I'm willing to pay you $9,999,999,999 and 0 cents, but not a penny more, Dr. Evil. It's just $1 less than my asking price. That's right. Are you really willing to let your people die over $1? Absolutely. I'm willing to walk, Dr. Evil, over $1. And everyone said I was crazy. I only need to win by $1, Dr. Evil. All you have to do is say yes. No, I'm sorry, Donald. I can't do any special favors for you. I'm freaking Dr. Evil. Don't forget, Trump always wins, Dr. Evil. Big league. Perhaps you could just write me a check out of your own personal account? You know, Dr. Evil, I think I've got a much better idea. You could just write, hello, Donald? Hello? Number 2, what the frig?
Oh, number 2, what the frig. Man, I love those bits. I loved all the Dr. Evil stuff we did. It was crazy. We could do a Dr. Evil movie with all the stuff I did. Totally nuts. All right, so we're going to move forward a little bit. I think this is the first time... Yeah, this is the first time I came up with a nickname for President Xi. You guys may not have known this, but it started this day. This moment, really, this face swap. Here you go. I hope you enjoy it. Again, this is satire, guys. This is comedy. Comedy should never have been suppressed in 2019 plus. They should never have stopped this stuff from you guys. It's pretty much criminal that they did, and I wish I could sue YouTube. I wish I could sue all of the social media platforms for them not letting anybody see this stuff. What the frig is this?
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, oh my gosh is right. Dummy, you're going to make it worse with the stupid pillow.
Now, I understand you have a question.
Yes, why do you keep calling it the Chinese flu and the fluon?
Well, look, it's Fluhan because it came from Wuhan. And let's be honest, if Xi was more open and honest about what happened there, we could have saved lives. You know, he's been a real Xi-hole, if you ask me. President Xi-hole. I don't like Xi-holes, so I'm not that impressed with President Xi. I might call him a Xi-hole to his face.
You see that? Hold on, I've got it. There was a bit at the end. What the hell happened there with my camera?
Now, I understand you have a question.
Let me just see. Look at this
To
one
his
right here.
face.
What was this? This is a face swap.
I have a special call from Donald Trump, and let's see, let's get into it, right? We might as well. Donald, are you there?
It's for my
Donald.
birthday.
Donald?
Hi, Mark. How are you?
I'm good, Donald.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so
Look,
much.
I just wanted to put together this really cool group of celebrities that wanted to say happy birthday to you.
Awesome.
So roll the clip, Melania. No, Melania, you push play. Yeah.
This one?
Exactly. Push that. Okay, good. Here we go, Mark. Check it out.
Can't wait.
Mark, it's Chris. I know you're 42, but it's just an age. It's not a mindset. Every year is a big one. Nobody know you'd be doing a real talk quarantine every night. Quarantine real talk. This is 469 days in a row. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
Look, Mark, you're doing something for mankind, and I'm proud of you. I just wanted you to know hashtag quarantine real talk is a huge thing, and happy birthday. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Mark.
Owen.
It's Richard Dreyfuss. I just wanted to say happy birthday to Mark. I hope you have a great day. I'm at Lake Winnipesaukee, and Bob is here. Can you believe it?
Bob?
I told Bob I don't treat patients on vacation, Faye. Happy birthday, Mark.
Thank you.
Hi, Mark. It's Bezos.
Bezos!
I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Thank you, buddy.
I hope it's an amazing year and good tidings to all.
Yes, thank you.
I just wanted to wish Mark Pires a happy birthday.
Bill Gates.
It's important for you to understand that Mark is 42. It's a year after 41. Don't you know? That's important for you to understand. The simple understanding of mathematics.
Hi, Mark. It's Mark Zuckerberg. I just wanted to wish you a happy 42nd birthday. I hope it's an amazing year for you.
Zucks. Thanks,
I
buddy.
just wanted to say happy birthday to Mark Pires. It's real quick. He's a friend of mine. Happy birthday, Mark.
Hi, Mark. It's Dr. Fauci. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you're staying safe.
I
It's
am.
important that we social distance. I saw a photo on your show the other day where it looked like some of your neighbors aren't social distancing. Tell them with a megaphone to social distance, especially since it's your birthday.
Hi, Mark. It's Dr. Evil. I just wanted to make sure that you have a happy birthday.
Thank you, Dr. Evil.
So I understand that it's Mark Pires' birthday. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Just wanted to say happy birthday, give my respects.
Thank
I think
you,
I can free
Cuomo.
up a few seconds of time in order to say happy birthday to him. I think it's important for us to give back the way he has for 468 days.
69,
So I just wanted to
Cuomo.
say happy birthday to Mark, okay? Have a good day, Mark. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Cuomo.
So I understand there's a Connecticut resident whose birthday's today. He's got a variety show. Look, I think it's important that you say you only get one birthday per year. So you gotta, before it goes away, you want to make sure you say happy birthday to somebody.
Yeah.
Is anybody on board? I'm gonna put my hand up to see if anybody wants to also do it. I'll do it if anybody else joins me. That's where I am at it right now in this decision. Look, my Aunt Judy told me to say happy birthday to Mark.
Right,
Not really
Biden.
sure who you are. I know you make fun of me sometimes, but I'm Sleepy Joe Biden, and I'm gonna win this race against Donald J. Trump. I'm the only guy who could beat Donald Trump. All right, happy birthday, Mark. Jill and I say happy birthday from us to you.
Guys, what's up? Gary V, crushing it. Just wanted to say happy birthday to my friend Mark. 469 days in a row, crushing it. All right, guys, who's next?
What's up, Mark? It's Grant. Just wanted to say happy birthday, my friend. 10x it. Keep going, buddy. 469 days in a row. I'm proud of you. Keep going.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
April 13th, 1978. Mark Pires is born in Suffern, New York. How did he become one of the greatest talk show hosts in history? Join me on this unsolved mystery.
Oh my goodness,
So,
Donald.
Mark, what did you think of the birthday message?
That was unbelievable.
You know, the list was much, much longer,
Really?
but we can't stay on all day entertaining you.
Why not?
Anyway, what did you think? Who was your favorite?
I think I like Dreyfus or Biden, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have said Christopher Walken for sure. You liked Biden? How dare you?
What?
I'm on the table too, Mark.
Oh.
It's not just the people that were in the happy birthday clip. I'm saying, who is your favorite message from?
If that's the case, then you, Donald.
I thought you were going to say Donald J. Trump.
Of course.
I'm winning big league even on the Real Talk show.
You sure are, Donald.
Anyway, I'll see you later. Melania's calling. I'm coming, Melania. I know, it's Mark's birthday, though. Look, Mark, I've got to get going now. Melania is calling.
I get it.
Melania, I hear you. Okay, Mark, let me get going. I will see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk. Melania, for the love of God!
Oh my goodness, they're getting into it tonight on my birthday. Look, that is by far the most time I've put into a face swap. Okay. Oh goodness. Donald, are you there? Hello, Donald. Donald.
Mark, how
There
are
he is.
you? So glad to be back on Real Talk.
I love having you on Real Talk. It's awesome.
Well, did you hear the news?
No,
That's
what's
right.
up?
Bernie's out.
Yeah,
Biden. I'm up against Biden.
I know. I heard.
Can you believe it? It's going to be a complete slaughter fest. I'm going to just destroy him. I cannot wait to take his arms off in the square.
What?
We're going to do like an old school Mel Gibson in Braveheart type of thing against Joe Biden.
It's a little.
I'm looking forward to it. I think the people want it, really.
Little
Have you
vicious.
heard him lately? He's like, oh, I'm Jill's husband. He doesn't even know he's in the race, Mark. I think I'm going to just trick him one day and say, oh, what can I get for you? Are you here to pick up your chicken sandwich, sir? And see what he says.
Donald.
Half the time he doesn't even realize where he is. He's like, oh, I'm in Wisconsin. No, you're not, Joe. Joe, you're in Vermont. Oh, I am? But that's okay. I'm going to win big league. I'll tell you, it would have been a harder fight against Bernie. Now I'm just going to have a lot of fun with Sleepy Joe. Hey, Joe, what are you going to do about this? That's right. He's going to fall asleep, Mark. He's going to forget his own name.
I feel like you're being really, really rough on him. You haven't even started a campaign
The
against
guy
each
doesn't
other.
even know where he is 99.5% of the time. His wife grabs him and says, look, you're going this way, you're going that way. Your name is Joe. Oh, I thought I was Jill's husband. Well, you're that too, but you should know your name if you're running for president. Just saying, you should know your name if you're running for president. I'm not trying to say he should know the dictionary backwards, which I do, I'm Trump. But he should at least know his name. I could picture it already, Mark. What do you think about that, President Biden? Oh, I don't know. I'll ask him when he comes back. No, that's you. You're President Biden, big league. What are you doing, Joe? Just take a nap already. Let me take the reins. 4 more years of Trump. I'm gonna win big league. Anyway, I gotta get going, Mark. Melania's calling. Melania, I'm coming. Coming, God almighty. Melania, I'll be right there, Melania. She's always bothering me during Real Talk.
I know.
I'll
It's
tell you
crazy.
what, Mark. I'm going to have to try to figure out this Melania thing during our Real Talk segments. She continues to... I'm coming, Melania. I heard you. Melania, I hear you, Melania. Just put Baron in for a tubby time, and I'll be right there. For the love of God, Melania. Melania Trump, I heard you. Just put Baron in the tub. I'll be right there. Look, I got to get going now, Mark, but I appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk.
Donald, oh my goodness. Guys, that's classic Trump. He'll get on and then he'll just be like, I gotta go, Mark. I'll see you later. Big league, I have to go. Melania's calling me. Gotta give Baron a tubby time. That came out of the moment. I was like, oh, I'm always just going, Donald. And tonight I was like, how funny would it be? Once I did a callback. I was like, I'm coming, Baron. Baron, I'm coming. And I was like, oh, I got to bring Baron back into this somehow. So tonight it was, just put Baron into the tubby. But have a tubby time with Baron. I'll be right there. I'll bring the squeezy toys. I should have said that. Oh, goodness. What's this?
Hyundai Santa Fe.
I'm just
versus
rolling
Subaru
through the old
Outback.
stuff, guys. I hope you're enjoying this.
Hyundai
This is
Santa Fe.
old school
Let's see what
Mark
Trump has
Pires
to
Real
say
Talk.
here.
Donald, are you there? Donald?
Hi, Mark.
Hey.
Good to see you again.
It's great seeing you.
Big league, I'm just here. Another day, another diagnosis.
What do you mean?
Everybody's a critic, Mark. They
Oh.
all have something to say. Nobody has to sit in this chair but me. I'm the one who has to make all of the big decisions. And they all just sit on the sidelines. And everything that's thrown at me is just fake news. Did you see this reporter yesterday? He's trying to throw me under the bus. And it winds up that the lady he's talking about was appointed by Obama. Can you believe it, Big League? I said to him, how dare you? How dare you? You challenged Donald J. Trump. And only to tell me that this person was originally appointed by the previous administration? Bush League. I told him, I said, you are the worst reporter I've ever seen since I was in 8th grade. This guy's so bad. He's such a bad reporter. He's as bad as the 8th grade report they did on my diorama.
On your
Big League.
diorama?
Anyway, listen, Mark, how are you?
I'm doing all right. I'm just here in seclusion, though, still.
Really?
Yeah.
Look, I think it's important that you continue to stay inside. Let us do the big boy work. We're going to save the day. I'm going to win Big League now and in November. Yeah. And tell Dick Facce that there's no way he could beat Trump.
Facce?
Dick Facce will not beat Trump. I will continue to win Big League. I'm coming, Melania. God almighty, she never gives me the chance to talk to you on the show, does she? Melania, I'm coming. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, Mark.
I'll
Have a
see.
good night.
I wish I could get a couple minutes with him before Melania takes him away. She's always taking him away.
Donald Trump cancels
I have
Easter.
to get Donald on for Pete.
Let's see if
Hi, Mark. How are you?
Donald, how are you? What's going on?
I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. You know,
Doing my
tomorrow
best.
is Easter, and of course I am flummoxed. I can't go to church tomorrow, Mark.
I know.
They don't want to open any services. I won't let them. You can't do it.
No,
we
I-
need to stop the spread of the coronavirus.
Agreed.
That means no Easter. Sorry, Easter's called off this year.
What? You can't call off Easter. You can't do that.
That's it. Easter's called off. No Easter. You're going to have to return the hams to Stu Leonard's. Just tell them that we're not having Easter this year. Big League, we need to stop the spread of the coronavirus. That means no Easter. I'm sorry. Melania is very upset. It's one of her favorite holidays. But I'm sorry. Sacrifices have to be made. Some social distancing with some yams. I'd like some yams with my dinner. Anyway, Mark, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm here,
Really?
in
Do you have
seclusion.
exciting plans for the kids for the Easter Bunny? I hope the Easter Bunny brings lots of...
I want to play you guys. First of all, what's going on with my? What's with my lighting here? There we go. Thank you. I'm going to play you guys something else I found. This is 3 calls that Trump made to me in one night. Folks, my Aunt Judy told me to poop a diaper twice a day. I do it 7
But Donald
times
Trump's
a day.
calling in. Let's see what he has to say. Donald, are you there? Let's see if he's there. I hope I didn't talk too much. Sometimes when I talk too much, he hangs up on us. Donald, are you there, Donald?
Hi, Mark. How
Donald.
you doing?
Good. How are you?
So good to be back on Real Talk.
Love having you on.
Have you seen the news? We're flattening the curve. That's right.
We are?
We've begun to flatten the curve.
Really? I mean,
We're flattening the curve, Mark. It's a very exciting day when you start to see the numbers going the other way. Of course, people are dying left and right, but I'm talking about new infections.
Oh,
They're
okay.
down. This is what we're hoping for. If we see less new infections, then we're winning Big League.
well, but what if it comes back? Are you worried about
I think we need to just kind of make sure it doesn't come back. It could. It very well could, Mark. We want to make sure that people are safe before they go back to work.
That's the key.
Anyway, how's everything with you? It's Friday night.
Yeah.
You're playing music tonight, right on the BeatSeat?
That's right.
Melania and I will be tuning in.
Really?
Can't wait. She is a huge fan of a song you play. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's called Till the End. Can
Really?
you play it for us tonight?
Yeah, of
Because she
course.
absolutely loves it, Mark.
Absolutely.
Big League. And
Wow.
I have a song, too, that I'd really like to hear. It's called Joe Biden's Gonna Lose Big League. If you want to play that one also, I'll throw hearts all over the screen while you play it, Mark.
You want me to make a...
Anyway, I've got to go now. Melania's calling. We got to get ready for your concert.
Right, tell her I said
And
hi.
we have to put Baron to bed. Anyway,
course. Go on.
have a great... Melania, I'm coming. God almighty.
Where are you?
Melania, I'm coming, Melania.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, I've got to help her put Baron to bed. I'll see you tomorrow, Mark.
All right. Oh, my goodness. He's always dealing with it. I don't know if you ever, what's the story? He's always getting it from Melania. And that's fine, Donald. So listen, he wants me to play a song for Melania called Till the End. I think we should give that to him. I'm going to play you guys a song on the BeatSeat. While we do that, listen to another piece of music I came up with the other day. And this became a rap song, if you could believe it.
Oh, I gotta find this.
You got to flow.
Well, that was Till the End. Let's see. I think Donald...
Flow.
I think he's calling back in again, guys. Can you believe this?
When was this?
We just had him on. You think this guy just like wants to take over the show? It's what it seems like to me. Donald, are you back again? Donald. I think he's back again, guys. Donald, are you there?
Mark, that was such a fantastic version of Till the End.
You liked
Melania
it?
wanted me to call you and tell you thank you. Thank you
Anytime.
so much. It made our Friday night.
Anytime.
Big league. We're going to just hang around and see if you get to the Joe Biden's going to lose big league song. I'm hoping so, Mark. If you do, I may call back. If not, I'll see you
Let Donald
tomorrow on
Trump's
the next
calling
Real
in.
Talk.
Let's see what he has to
Well,
say. Now that he's threatening to call back
Donald,
if I play
are
a
you
song
there?
called Joe Biden's going to
Let's see
lose
if
big
he's
league,
there.
I feel like I got
I
to
hope I didn't
improvise
talk
a
too
song.
much.
Sometimes
Call
when
it
Joe
talk too
Biden's going
much,
to lose
he
big
hangs up
league.
on
Let's
us.
see if I should
Donald,
give
are
it a
you
try.
there, Donald?
Donald.
Good. How are you?
So good to
What
be
the
back.
frick's going on right now?
Have you seen the news? We're flattening the curve. That's right.
We are?
We've begun to flatten the curve.
Really? I mean,
We're flattening the curve.
I see what's going on here. Unfortunately, I had cut in there. I was looking back for that song.
but Donald Trump's calling in. Let's see what he has to say.
It's called Till.
I gotta hear this again.
So listen, he wants me to play that to him. You guys, while we do that, listen to another piece of music I came up with the other day.
I'm liking
And this
this
became
myself.
a rap song,
I
if you
guess
could
I
believe
can't.
it.
You got to flow.
Well, that was Till the End. Let's see. I think Donald... I think he's calling back in again, guys. Can you believe this? We just had him on. You think this guy just like wants to take over the show? It's what it seems like to me. Donald, are you back again? Donald. I think he's back again, guys. Donald, are you there?
Mark, that was such a fantastic version of Till the End.
You liked
Melania
it?
wanted me to call you and tell you thank you. Thank you
Anytime.
so much. It made our Friday night.
Anytime.
Big league. We're going to just hang around and see if you get to the Joe Biden's going to lose big league song. I'm hoping so, Mark. If you do, I may call back. If not, I'll see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk.
Well, now that he's threatening to call back if I play a song called Joe Biden's going to lose big league, I feel like I got to improvise a song called Joe Biden's going to lose big league. Let's see if I should do it as Trump or something.
Big league.
It's big league. Big league. Oh, wait a second. Was that Trumper?
Oh my goodness, Mark. Joe Biden's gonna lose big league. That was the best song I've ever heard.
You liked it?
I really didn't think you were gonna do it. Don't ever throw anything past Real Talk.
Nope.
I am certain that he will take you up on the challenge. How many days have you been live for again?
466.
466?
Yeah.
That is insanity, my friend. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Continue on your journey.
Thank you.
I'll see you tomorrow on the next Real Talk.
Say goodbye for me.
Melania says goodbye as well.
Bye, Melania.
Have a good night. Thanks, Mark. Joe Biden's going to lose big league. I love it. I'll see you later.
Trumper, 3 calls. How cool is that?
Calls. So I don't know. I remember this.
But Donald Trump's calling.
I
Let's see
released
what he has
this, but
to
the
say.
problem was it had like an echo, like it came in 2 tracks. So this was March 28th of 2020. I'm sharing it with you. Freaking stupid camera. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Whatever. So March 2020, I did this. I'm giving it to you, and I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna put it on real quick. It's getting late, so I just want to see if the echo was what I remember. But I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna take it into a smaller, shorter version. There it is. Let's get it.
Settle in as we win another round. Cause that's what Donald Trump say. We're gonna win big league. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna win big league. But then Dick Fauci comes in the room. He elbows Pires and then he takes the broom. He takes the mic. He starts going off. He starts telling you that you gotta come to the dark side. And then he's talking to a wall. He's talking to a God Cato. Ain't that crazy, y'all? And then I just keep on rolling with the rhyme, wondering when's the time that we got Bezos on the show. I'm Jeff Bezos. And then he's going off like up and down. He's looking forward, up and down. And where's Zuckerberg? I'm right here. I'm Mark Zuckerberg. And then we're rolling with the song, going on and on and on and on and on and on. And waiting for the break of dawn, waiting for the sunrise hitting me and hitting to his face. The 5J, I'm gonna feel it in my 5J. That's what I say. Dick 5J's crazy, man. He keeps jumping all over me and elbowing me in the 5J, man. What you gonna do? Help a brother out. Why don't you tell Cato to tell me sometime, so I don't keep getting my butt kicked by him? That's what I'm saying. You ever heard of Cato? He's a wall. Every time that 5J's on, he's talking to a wall. He's wondering when 5J's gonna leave the show because
Before Joanna had Cato,
oh my God,
Faccia
it's
used to yell at
Faccia.
Cato.
He's crazy.
That's right.
He's saying, "How dare you?" And then he has Donald Trump on, and Trump says, "We're gonna win big league. We're gonna win. We're gonna win big league." And then he has the Biden comes through the show. I'm crazy Joe Biden. They call me Smoking Joe. And then everyone's going wild. Did you hear it? Did you hear it? I listen to the sound every time we go around. It's midnight or just about, and we're gonna go into the morn. Cause you know we're in seclusion. We're taking to the break of dawn. The quarantine show. I don't know. I'm giving you a rap show. I never done this in my life, but you know you gotta take it one day at a time. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna flow. Gonna flow. Gonna flow. Gonna go. Gonna go. Gonna go. Gonna flow. Got it all. Get away.
Get it?
As we learned today, Dick Face is actually an acronym for, well, ADT is an acronym for Another Dick Face Takeover. It's in the fine print, guys. Didn't look at it. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta look at the fine print. Didn't you look below your signature? Every time they got you there, you gotta go with the magnifying glass and wonder if you're gonna have to cover your ass. And then what you gonna say, cause you're gonna play. Every time you go, gotta say it's the real talk way. And then we got Dick Face on the show, and he says, how dare you? Gotta go, gotta flow, gotta go, gotta go. Gotta go, gotta flow, gotta go. Don't you know? Yeah. We're improvising a rap song tonight. How about that?
One of now hundreds, probably.
And in the midst of it all, I wonder if I'll fall. I'll get up on my knees, then I'll stand, I'll say I can take it. I'll bring on more, and you can pour it on. I'll just keep fighting through, cause you know you can't take me down. This is the Real Talk Show. I'm gonna knock you out like it's my job, you know. And every time you step through, I'm gonna punch you in the face. That's what you gotta know. You gotta know. Who's Dick Face? Why is he always jumping on, yo? And then that's just like the way we go. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens with the Real Talk Show. So when you turn it in and when you turn it on, turn off the negative tube and come to the Real Talk Show. And then we're gonna blow hard at the guitar. We're gonna take it far. Got an organ over there that I don't even know how to play, but it's my grandpa's, and I'm gonna play it every day. Gonna rock that for you. Gonna rock that for you. Yeah, gonna rock that for you. Gonna rock that for you. What? Why am I having so much fun by myself? Gonna rock that shit. Gonna rock that shit. Yeah, I said I'm gonna rock that shit. Oh man, we created a rap tune tonight. If I took little pieces, there's probably something there. Then we're gonna get something like really deep. You remember those old rap songs? They'd be like, yeah, yo, check it. Yo, check it. We was chillin' in the 9-5. We were chickin' in the 9-6. Everybody was eating chicken wings on a Friday night. Wonder when we're getting through to the real talk, ain't it right? I wonder when Kato comes through. And then we see Facha say, how dare you? And then we'll wonder when we go higher. And when we're gonna hit the fire. And then you're on the real talk, you realize I had it all the whole time. Cause it's happening in real time. Happening in the moment for you. You gotta let it flow, don't you know? You gotta let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Don't you know? Let it flow.
Oh, goodness. So, lots of crazy stuff. You heard me reference in that song, how am I having so much fun here by myself? I was probably live and there was 0 people on. It hasn't gotten that much better since then. That was day, whatever, 400 and something in a row. But the 10 people that are here are freaking amazing. It does feel pretty cool when I look down, at least I see this group that's here with me every day. So thank you. Nice to go down memory lane and see some of the things that I created and I kind of forgot about myself, you know? And that's not even scratching the surface, guys. I mean, there's 3,500 pieces of content on this channel. So I think I'll probably continue to do like best of stuff just to play some things, just to let you guys know what you've missed. If you guys happen to go back and find something and you think it's hilarious or a good piece of music or something you'd like the family or anybody else who happens to ever find a show, send it over or leave a comment, and I'll play it for you guys live. But thanks for watching some of the goofy stuff that's taken place here over the last 5 years, almost 5 years. And we're 3 months away from me being live for 5 years in a row every single day, which is quite insane. But day 1735 in a row in the books. So, tomorrow, I hope to see you guys again. Andrea O'Neill, Barella in the house. I got Bradley Smith. I got Pamela Swan. I got Renee Woods. I got We Have Liberty and Freedom. I'm guessing that S. Coop is in the house. And I want to thank you all for joining me. And let's keep fighting the good fight. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if anybody else will see us, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. You got to go away. Until then, fam and friends. You got to go away. You got to go away. See you tomorrow. You got to go away.